My, it has been a fat ass minute, must I say. Holy shit. Sorry for the used gameplay. It was this or combat record for Black Ops 3. And I figured that you guys would like to see me shooting shit instead of just a combat record, which I have never done. Basically, I have like a 7 KD on Black Ops 3, really high score per minute for search and destroy, good weapon stats, good weapon accuracies, and shit like that. And I'm level 55, and I do not plan on prestiging neither. So, let's go ahead and talk about something first real quick. I want to go ahead and give a shout out to my boy Nick. He has graduated today. Congrats, homie. I fucking hate school, so if you're anything like me, I bet you are fucking excited. He's a hard worker. I met him, good lord, he's an OG friend. I met him back in fucking Ghost. I saw him live streaming on PS4, and he was like playing Extinction on Ghost. And we just talked, and he was like, I have a PS3 if you want to play some Ghost sometime. And we fucking hung out, became good friends. He's still my friend to this day. And he's graduated today, so like I said, congrats, man. Huge fucking accomplishment right there. Proud of you. I'll send you nudes later. No, I'm just kidding. But still though, like, let me know what grade you guys are in right now. I'm a fucking junior in high school, and I fucking hate it. It's terrible. Like, there's a few good things about it, but it doesn't beat the fact that you have the hardest classes of them all. What I mean by that is, like, you are tested the most. And that's why, like, school pisses me off. Like, I didn't used to mind going to school in, like, elementary and middle school and stuff like that. But they didn't. Like, they were not that fucking hardcore when it came to, like, okay, like, today's school, schooling is all about fucking test scores. That's all they care about. They prepare you for the SAT and ACTs because it seems like every job you get, everybody fucking wants a college degree or something like that. That way, if they don't like the job at this place, they can always go somewhere else and say, oh, yeah, I quit that job after fucking 2 weeks. But it's okay, because I have this, saying that I fucking paid college and shit like that. I don't know. College doesn't necessarily make you smarter or anything like that. A lot of the shit, like the main courses in college that like everybody takes is like math and English and shit like that. And honestly, those are usually just to see, hey, can you fucking do it? Like, my math teacher for pre-cal right now, he already told us, he was like, pre-cal is not something you're actually going to use. It's literally just to see, can you do it? And so far I have a 51 in pre-cal. I'm doing part B right now. Part A I passed by 1 fucking point. Part B, it's not looking good. But then again, I don't plan on going to college. I have other plans. There's a Ford company that's pretty damn close. I have some family that works there, and they make pretty good fucking money there. So I got plans for that. I don't know. I plan on getting a house or maybe an apartment. I don't know. We'll have to see where it takes me. I don't know. I've been laying off the video games lately though, and I've also gotten truancy lately. So, like I said, I don't fucking like school. So I don't really show up, you know, like I said, in middle school and elementary, I didn't fucking mind going to school. But, like, they did fun shit in school back then. Well, not really fun, but, like, better shit. It's not all about, hey, you need to know this because it's going to be on the state fucking test at the end of the year. And they just fucking try and cram shit in your brain this whole time. That way they could get better test scores and they can make more fucking money for the school and shit like that. My high school, my first year there, like the year before, like it was at like the bottom 20 percentile of the state or some shit like that as far as test scores go. And like it was kind of a poor school and shit like that. The next year we do better on test scores and they get a fucking new basketball court. The next year we do even better. They get a new fucking football stadium, new bleachers, and like new fucking cafeteria. So they're making bank off of us right now. And that's what fucking pisses me off. Like, they say that they teach and they love their job for the kids and shit like that. I don't know about it. Like, honestly, being a teacher right now is not that bad, to be honest. Like, you don't even have to make your own fucking lesson plans or anything like that. You just go on the fucking internet and be like, state test score practice. assignments and shit like that, and you just fucking hand that out. You know, a lot of teachers just have you do like no red ink or fucking websites that have all this work on them, and they just see if you completed it or not. Like, I know there's a website called No Red Ink. A bunch of my teachers make us do that, and like, No Red Ink does fucking everything for you. It tells you things that you might like it'll ask you certain TV shows and shit like that that you watch to try and make it more relatable. And these are already pre-planned lessons and shit like that. So, honestly, teachers fucking complain about not making enough money. That's some fucking bullshit. Every teacher that I've seen has a nice fucking house, a nice car, driving it to school every day. And some kids, I think there's some bullshit going on, and then they get a fucking 2-month break over summer and shit like that. It's not that bad being a teacher. They fucking piss me off, though. Like, one of my teachers, I told her, like, she was asking why I wasn't taking notes one day. It's because I don't fucking study is why. And I outsmarted her, you know, kind of, in a way. It's not a good way, but I did outsmart her in front of the class. And if I'm not going to fucking, like, study, then those notes are useless, because I'm not paying attention to what she's actually saying or anything like that, because I'm writing shit down. And then if I don't go home and look at what she's writing down, that's a huge fucking waste. And she did not like that, so she's been a bitch to me lately. She tried to say that, like, one day I was sleeping in class. Big fucking deal. That's like half the fucking school sleeps in fucking class. And she's like, she threatens to write me up for defiance. I wish a fucking bitch would. I'll pull these big daddy long nuts. I'll fucking untuck these big daddy long nuts out of my socks. You guys ever seen Bad Grandpa? Yeah, you seen his fucking nuts all the way in his socks? I'ma fucking pull those out, just like whip that bitch in the fucking tooth, because she only got one left, because I live in Kentucky and people only have one tooth in Kentucky. But let me know what you guys think of school. I fucking hate it. I despise school. Not meant for me. I fucking hate it. Like I said, in elementary and shit like that, they didn't fucking care about test scores, so I didn't mind going, and I didn't have truancy. I'm pretty sure I had perfect attendance for a bunch of those fucking years and shit like that. Now I fucking hate school. Just not a fan. School is not meant for me. It's not meant for everybody. So don't think that, like, you have to go to college to get a good job. There's plenty of jobs. Honestly, factory jobs are pretty fucking good. With Trump coming in office right now, I have a few hopes. Not sure if it's exactly going to be true. Like, I would hope that Trump, like, I don't know. I already know that, like, the company that I plan on working for, he's already talked to them and keeping them in America instead of going to Mexico. So, I don't know. He's kind of helping out people that don't plan on going to college, which is good. You know, the American dream should be, hey, you could come to America as you're 18, get a job, support your family and kids, or you just be single, you know, and stuff like that. Modern day, you have to have, like, 2 incomes and all of this shit. People think that they have to go to college to make an investment. You get in debt a lot of money, and then you get a better job. But I don't know. I'm definitely intrigued on what Trump's going to do. He's going to help out the middle class, which is where I'm probably going to fall in, which is good. Middle class's economy. I know everybody fucking hates Trump and shit like that. Big deal. We'll get over it. I don't know. I think he'll do good for America. He's going to put America first and Americans first, which is good. I don't know why people get pissed off about that. You know, everybody that can vote and shit like that should be voting for Trump, in my opinion. If he's going to put Americans first instead of all these other people, I'd rather help out, you know, fellow Americans and shit like that instead of people in other countries, you know. What have people in other countries ever done for you? Have you ever gone to, I don't know. Americans do a lot for other countries. Like, we deploy our soldiers and shit like that in all kinds of different countries. One of my girlfriends had to move from America to Germany at a base, you know. Her dad got fucking deployed there. So, I don't know. Americans do a lot for other countries, and it's about time. At least I think it's about time that, you know, we start to help ourselves out. If we're going to help out other people, you gotta fix the problems at home, you know. So, that's kind of my thoughts on shit. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments section down below. I don't have too much more to say. That's kind of what's going on with my life. I have truancy. I'm just enjoying time with family and friends, I guess. Well, not even really family. I don't know. Truancy's being a bitch, though. So, we'll kind of see how it goes, and we'll get, I'll update you guys with my life and shit like that. So, peace out, Girl Scouts. Represent on the street.